Hello! Welcome back to my channel. If you are just joining me for the first time, my name is Angelfish, pronouns they, them, and as you can tell by the title, Fearidescent Draculaura. I know, I'm not filming in my usual spot again. I am filming where I did my Barbie review, which is my bedroom floor, because I am lazy and don't want to clear up my usual filming spot right now because it's got some other stuff on it. Anyway, we're just gonna jump right into it. I think by now, Fearidescent's been out for like a month and a half. Actually, no, it's just been a month, but, you know, here's her barcode. In case you're looking for her, these can be found on Target, at Amazon. I don't think anyone's found them at Walmart yet. Excuse me, I need to sneeze, hang on. Anyway, there we go, that's better, sorry. I paused recording to sneeze. But, yeah, you know, she's got the art by Darko. All of the Skulltimate boxes are basically the same. Like, we know the drill, we know what to expect now. And for ease of access to opening them, you just slice the tape on the sides. And should be able to just pull the coffin right out. And I hope to God that she has a good face, because I have seen horrible Draculauras on the internet, and okay, that's not bad. That's not the worst face imaginable. Hang on. I need to adjust how we're filming this, because it's a little funky. That's not the worst face I've seen on a Fearidescent Draculaura. Like, I'm not going to return her. But I am realizing now why everybody hates the Indonesian factory screenings. Her eyes are so much bigger than any of the other Draculaura dolls in my collection. Like, here's Series 1. The eye spacing is correct. It's just, her eyes are huge compared to other dolls. Like, that's okay. Anyway, her locker door says, "Slay all day." It's got her eye coffin with her Gorganizer outfit on it. A makeup compact and some makeup products that I don't know. Maybe she comes with them later, because that seems to be a theme with the makeup products that are on the doors for Fearidescent, is they come with other things. Like the SPF is from her basic doll. The Gorganizer is right there. She's got nail polish from Creepover. And I have Monster Ball, like, right next to me, so I could see, does she come with any makeup products that are on the door? It looks like her lip gloss is not on here. Her Monster Ball lip gloss did not make it onto the door. That's a first, which, stay tuned to the channel if you want to see me unbox her, because, you know, it's a double Draculaura kind of week. We love her. Anyway, I'm gonna get Miss Lala out of the box, and for those of you who are newer Monster High fans and don't know why people call her Lala, it's because Draculaura had two nicknames in Gen 1 of Monster High from both the diaries and the Lacey Harrison books. In the diaries, you get Eula D, which is also used in, I believe, some of the graphic novels, like I Only Have I For You, and then Lala comes from the Lacey Harrison novels, as well as, I believe, the Ghoul Friends book series as well. So that it's not something that people made up out of thin air, it is a canon nickname for her. Anyway, we're just gonna pop her off camera and get her out of her coffin. This hasn't happened since my first ever Skulltimate Secrets doll, but, her background was, like, glued in there with a little bit of, like, accidental adhesive on the side, which I don't think is supposed to happen. So her background is absolutely eviscerated, and I am so sorry for that. We're not gonna be able to get a good look at it, but it's just, like, pink with hearts. You got the key with the color change feature, which we're not doing in this video. If you want to see how that works, go check out Fearidescent Frankie's unboxing, because I did it for them. And then you have the instruction manual, which, you know, parents keep a thing out for that. And then we have Draculaura herself, which, for polypropylene, her hair feels pretty soft, so that's a relief. It feels a lot better than any of the G2 dolls that had polypropylene, I will say. Like, this actually feels almost like nylon. Polypropylene is a type of nylon, but, like, you know, it feels almost like soft. Well, it is kind of soft. She is shedding quite a bit, though, so Laguna had that issue as well. And it's just a very light bubblegum pink hair blend with her signature black streaks in it. It's a very cute color. I do wish that they could do this in Saran, or since they're gonna keep using not Saran, I wish Mattel would eventually just get the infrastructure for nylon, because it would be advantageous. But, you know, what do I know? Their higher-ups like to cut corners. Speaking of cutting corners, this skirt, I think this is the worst cellophane piece from Fearidescent. It has a crotch catch, but we're taking her out of it right now because I hate it. Yeah, it has a crotch catch, which is good, because skirts in the doll world, for Monster High anyways, need those, because they tend to just, you know, spin, not sit properly when they don't. But this skirt piece, this is just, oh, get back here. This is just not a good construction. This section is supposed to be pleated. And we know they can pleat this material because Laguna's Series 1 jacket has it pleated. So I don't know what happened here, but this does not at all look like the way it's supposed to. And we will not be keeping her in it. Sorry, Draculaura, you're gonna be naked for a little bit. Her shirt is cute. It's got mesh sleeves with big ol' poofy sleeve princess kind of cuff things. Gotta make sure none of the hair is going through her ears. I'm always paranoid about that, because it happened with Creep Over Draculaura. And for her makeup, that is a very pretty face-up, although I don't know if I'm fond of the lip color. I might redo it. I might give her a new lip color, but I love her face screening. It's cute, and her heart is actually pink this time, which I don't have too many G3 Draculauras that have a pink heart on their cheek. Now that I think about it, this would be the first one that I own, because I'm pretty sure the only other ones that have it are, like, the budget dolls, which I don't own. As for her shoes, they are a nice reference to G1 signature boots with the, like, cross straps. They're very lacy, they're very rubbery. The original plastic color is pink with this white gradient oversprayed onto it. No painted detail aside from that. Like, the zipper, which runs down the front, we're probably going to paint in silver. And the heel itself is just a heart. And then on the bottom, a lace detail of a heart and some flowers. And that's it for Draculaura herself. Now it's time for the opening of the thing, for which I shall be using Cleo's keys, because that's the running theme for this. That's the running theme for the Skulltimate doors, is, you know, since Series 1 I've been doing it like this, because it saves me time, and it just makes it more fun for me, because I don't have to deal with the slimy water. But we are going to go from top to bottom. Alright, so, top is usually the clothes. Yep, it's the clothes. Anything else in here? No? Okay, good. We have her first doll, which is soft plush. It has these pink hearts on it and some light pink, like, overspray on it. Sublimation printing. And these bats and lace detail on it, which is very cute. Love that for her. This skirt, which is much better than the one she comes wearing, is a spiderweb print, like drippy kind of, almost reminds me of Haute Couture. I think it reminds everybody of Haute Couture, if I remember correctly. And it's got this little ribbon sewn in the front, so it's cute. And then this piece is adorable. It's got this pleather little heart sewn on the front. And then it's just a basic pink thing, but I believe this goes over her long sleeve, which is adorable. And I'm going to put her in her skirt right now, just because I don't want her to be naked for the rest of this video. Just because of the horrible cellophane skirt. Like, that's not fair to Miss Draculaura. That's not fair to her at all. And we're going to leave her boots off, too. Just because we're probably going to put her in her second pair of shoes as soon as we see them. But, that's better. That's adorable. There's no crotch catch in that skirt, but here she is. She's wearing it now. And it very much goes with this piece, so we'll put her in that later. Next compartment. I feel like I'm rapid fire, but usually when you get to the last Skulltimate doll in the line, that's kind of how this just goes. This goes really fast. Oh, interesting. So the order that you get the keys unlocked in is completely randomized, I guess. Because this one, it looks like it goes to the lightest pink door, which probably leads up here or to here because oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that bag had 2 keys in it. You know, that happens sometimes. But in that bag, we got this collar piece, which is kind of uggo, and I don't know if I like it. And then we have these earmuffs, which are adorable. They've got bat wings in it, and they are hearts, and they have the faintest bit of pink glitter embedded in them. And of course her earrings, which kind of remind me of Halliday Draculaura's, except, you know, G3ified and missing the pink bulb at the end. Which, oh, her ears are like not pierced very well at all. Ay Dios mío. Gotta like force it in there. Oh my gosh, Draculaura. Why didn't you go to Claire's before this? Don't actually get your ears pierced at Claire's. That's a terrible idea. But like, look at this. This ear is not pierced. Well, you know what? It's fine because she has a decent face screening. Just gotta force it in there. There we go. They sit really far out from her head. That's kind of funny. That's actually really funky looking. And I don't know why it's like that. Okay. Next door, which is somehow locked again, despite me not doing that. Okay, here we go. This should be the key ring and her second pair of shoes. And there's a key in here. Okay, so the doors are out of order. But, you know, that's just the other key. There's the key ring. Silver, you know how it works. And her shoes, which are a mold that the budget doll has. And I believe the Day at the Park doll is going to have too. But, you know, this is my first time seeing these shoes, and I believe this is the best execution of it because it's actually 2 different colors instead of 1 solid color. So that's very cute. You know, it's got pink glittery plastic and then a black bottom with little hearts in it. And that's adorable. I like that. I think that's cute. The final door is always the snacks. The bottommost locker since Series 1 is always the snacks. And this makes it, you know, kind of bittersweet because this is the last Fearidescent doll that we will be covering on the channel. Oh, yeah, these are the makeup products from her door. Okay, so she's got like this weird rubbery little lip gloss thing. It's kind of sparkly, rubbery plastic. And I mean like rubbery, like look at this. That's like the Dead Tired accessories kind of rubbery, if you remember those. And then her ice cream, which is... Draculaura, why are you eating charcoal-activated ice cream? You know that stuff isn't actually, you know, good for you. People say it is, but like if you eat too much of it, you can get sick. How the fuck did I get this paper cut on my finger? Ow. Okay, there we go. That's her lip gloss compact, which Monster Ball Claudine has the same accessory, just glittery black plastic instead of solid black, and different inside printing, of course. Very cute. Lastly in here, we have this little coffin bag, which opens, and what does it fit in here? Does it fit her lip gloss? Yes. Does it fit the compact, which does not want to close for some reason. Why won't you close, pendeja? There you go. Does it fit both of them? Yes, it does. Good. Because I don't want to have them loose out and about. And here she is, walking pursed first into view. Draculaura, with the outfit that she'll be staying in. I don't want to do too much mix and match with her because there really isn't a lot to do. I mean, this piece exists, but it's not great. She's meant for, like, layering more than anything else, and this is a very cute look. I don't know about the headband, though. I don't think I want it on her, just because it looks a little funny, but she is adorable. And I do need to take care of her hair just a little bit, because look how funky these bangs are. Like, this is why polypropylene is bad for dolls with bangs. Because, it doesn't sit right. But, that is Draculaura. In no less than 15 minutes, either. Isn't that fun? Anyway, I feel like I sped through this review, but usually the Skulltimate reviews take a lot longer the earlier on into a series that we are, and I don't have a whole lot that I wanted to discuss about Draculaura, other than initially I wasn't going to get her. So, you know, my impressions have obviously changed, seeing as she is now in the collection. I like her. She's adorable. I like that her hair for polypropylene is actually soft, comparatively. And I think at least out of the dolls released here in the US, and out of the Draculaura dolls in my collection, this is the only doll of hers to have this hair fiber, so I don't really complain about it as much. She gets one polypropylene doll as a treat. Same with Laguna. Her and Laguna have not really had polypropylene at all in G3 so far. So this is, we'll make an exception for her, despite the fact that she is shedding like crazy. Oh my Lanta, she is shedding. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on Fearidescent Draculaura in the comments below. Do you like her? Do you hate her? Do you think that the wider eye screening, like the larger eyes, is a little strange? Personally, again, I think it's a little weird because for consistency reasons, I don't know if I like it. Her eyes feel much larger for some reason. And I don't know why. I think it's her pupils. Because looking at it, the iris size doesn't change. But her pupils are bigger. That's a little weird. But she is cute. I just can't make up whether or not I want to keep her with this lip color. Because, I don't know about it. Yeah, the glitter lip worked for Cleo, it worked kind of for Laguna, for Frankie it works, for Claudine it really worked, but I don't know if I want Draculaura to have it. I think I want to give her frosted lips instead, or something with a lip liner, so we'll see. But until then, let me know your thoughts on her in the comments below, and for the real this time, bye-bye.